Hey, welcome to the Guaranteed Retirement Guys show. So, today we're going to be talking about retirement annuities, the pros versus the cons. Okay, so a question I get a lot is what is so good about an annuity? I hear it's so bad. Or, what are the pros and cons? I mean, what should I be looking for? How liquid is my cash? That kind of thing. Well, let's talk about it. So, you've got cons. Okay, let's talk about the cons. So, I would say the cons for an annuity is maybe it's not as liquid as your bank account, right? But you shouldn't be in it in the first place if you're not using it for guaranteed income, or you're not trying to get more growth, or um, maybe have some tax deferred growth. So there is a purpose to having an annuity. So I would say one con is the surrender charges. So the surrender charges can range from anywhere 9 or 10%, you know, and can last for 10 years. Okay, so if I've got a 10-year surrender period, it might start at 9 or 10% and gradually go down to 1% and then 0% after 10 years. So if you're putting $500,000 in and you're like, hey, I want to access all of my money in a year, then I would say don't do an annuity, right? But if you're using it for growth and for market protection and for income, it's great. So it really depends on if you feel like that con, okay, that those surrender charges are going to hurt you. Another con would be if you want to take money out, maybe you're not turning on, maybe you're not activating the income rider at this time, but you still want to access some of your money. Okay, well, annuity companies will typically let you take up to 10% without any type of penalty. Okay, so if you got $500,000, you can take $50,000 a year and you don't have any penalty. And then later on, if you want to turn on guaranteed income, you can do that. Okay, so it does give you less liquidity. Another con would be if you're a stock market junkie and you love risk and you love returns. Um, Annuities don't grow as much as the raw stock market. Okay, you stick your money in stocks and bonds, mutual funds, you ride the roller coaster. You ride a roller coaster as high as the market goes and as low as the market goes. The con for an annuity would be is if the stock market's going 10, 12, 13%, you might only get two-thirds of that. Okay, so whereas your stock account's doing 10%, you might make 6 or 7 in an annuity. Okay, so that would be a con. But again, it also gives you market protection. So it really depends on your goals and what you're looking to do with it. Okay, so let's talk about the pros of an annuity. So if I have an annuity and I want market protection, I want out of the market, I don't want any losses if the market tanks, I want my money to be safe, then a huge pro for an annuity is protection. Okay. Whether it be a fixed annuity like a MIGA, multi-year guaranteed annuity, that guarantees you 4 or 5% or whatever the rates are. Um, or if you're doing a fixed index annuity where it's tied to an index, the index goes up, you earn whatever the index makes. If the index drops and the market's tanking and everything's doing terrible, you don't lose a dime. So that is a huge pro is full market protection. Um, Another pro is guaranteed income. Okay, if you're looking for guaranteed income, it's huge. I mean, you're looking 5, 6, 7% or more in withdrawal rates, and it never runs out. Now, try taking 7% out of your normal 401k or brokerage or savings account and watch how long it takes to deplete that entire account. Okay, you'll deplete it. And with an annuity, it's a contract. So it does not matter if the account balance goes down to zero. If that contract has $35,000, $40,000 a year in guaranteed income, it'll never run out, ever. It does not matter what the market does. It does not matter what the account does. Okay, it doesn't matter if the index makes nothing forever, the stock market shuts down. Your contract is between you and the annuity company. And when it's set up correctly and you set it up with A-rated companies that have been around forever, then you're looking at huge pros. Okay. You've got preservation, you've got guaranteed income. And of course, I would say another pro would be tax deferred growth, because unlike CDs or any other type of investment that's kind of outside of these accounts where you earn money, you pay taxes on that money each year, it's kind of hard for it to grow tax deferred and compound. Well, with an annuity, whether it's a MIGA, a multi-year guaranteed annuity, or a fixed index annuity, that compounds for you. Okay. So it's tax deferred. So definitely a pro for that account as well. So there's a lot of things about annuities, and you got pros, you got cons. It really just depends on what you're looking for. And if you want a protection against market losses, or if you want protection against um, outliving your money, not having enough income. Maybe you're worried about your spouse. You'll pass away before they do, and you want to make sure that there's enough income for them. Um, an annuity might be the way to go for you. So let's get on the phone. Really, I prefer a Zoom call. Check the link below in the description, and you'll see a link to a free video. You can watch the video. It's like 5 minutes long, and in that video, I share how to grow wealth and protect your wealth. And then at the same time, if you want to schedule a call with me, there's a link for that as well. And get on my calendar. It's easy. We'll talk for, maybe 30 minutes, and I'll look at your situation, look at your goals, see where you want to go as far as growth, preservation, or if you're looking for just straight income, we can look at that too. There's so many different types of annuities out there, and I monitor hundreds of these every day. So happy to go over that with you. I'm not going to bite. I'm not going to try to sell you anything. Just want to help. And so I want to give you pure value, and if it's something that works, then great. If not, who am I to tell you what to do with your money? Okay, you can do whatever you need, but at least you'll have that information at your fingertips, and you'll be able to decide at that point what you want to do. Okay, so I hope that helps. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.